Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Well actually I don't really feel like making a video, but a lot of things been happening, so that's actually the reason why I hardly been making any videos. But I'll try to start making videos. My software of recording wasn't working for some reason, but now it is. I don't know what's going on anymore. But anyways, that's not important. So Hammer is a software, or I don't know, but Hammer is like a something where you can make Gary's Mod maps and put it to the Steam Workshop. And I have actually made my own map. It was actually the start of 2025, like the first day of 2025, when I started to use Hammer. And that's how I used Hammer. I don't know how the heck I can upload my video. Wait, what? Okay. Man, I'm so bad at talking. Anyways, I created a Hammer map, but I can't upload it to the Steam Workshop because it's too hard. But this video is going to be about me showing the map. It doesn't really have a real name. I didn't know what to name it. I'm really bad at naming things, so, yeah. Anyways, that's just all this video is about. Go ahead and enjoy. Okay, so this is my Hammer map. This is my Hammer map, and it was, like, mainly for roleplays and stuff. Now, I'm gonna have to do this video very quickly, because when I'm on this map too long enough, it just does a weird thing, and I have to restart my entire computer because of it, so, yeah. So I'm gonna do a quick thing. I'm gonna show every room and talk about it. This is like a random office room I made. This was actually the first room that I made when I was starting the map. It's so beautiful. This is like one of those locker rooms that I see in movies, so I decided to recreate it. This is an area with a staircase to go down, but we're not gonna see that area yet. There's this random room. Oh yeah, there's a secret right here. Yeah. If you go up here, you can it's just that this is all that's it. It's just that area. But anyways, this staircase leads to like an apartments area. There's a dark room right here. There's a normal apartment area right here with an actual TV. Like a vent. Oh yeah, you can actually open all these and stuff. There is this room. Then there's the cafeteria that I just spawned in. That's just doors to get in here, but this one leads to a freezer. Anyways, we have vents here. By the way, vents. There's like a area right here. Oh. Yeah, stuff. We're not going over there yet. So let's go all the way back up here. And there's another room right here. There's this area with another vent right there. And here's another area with a TV in it and some room. And this is the only room with a light that's actually colored. Well, all the other lights in this entire place is white. Oh, and the reason why I made a nighttime version of this instead of making it actually day is because I could not figure out how in the world how I can change the, like, radius of the lights. I'm not really good at coding and all that. I am not going to use that doorway to go that way, so I'm just going down the stairs like that. Here's a room with a weird crystal that we don't talk about. You don't want to know where that crystal gotten from. Uh, Basically just like some sort of research office area. Down here is just basically a whole bunch of office areas. Like this story color blue represents offices areas. And then like the yellow one represents the like apartments. But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, there's like another little area right here. There's an area over there. Oh, and you can actually open those. There's an ominous doorway right here. We don't talk about that area. And yeah, that's just pretty much all it is. There's another crystal in that room with things that you can open. Oh yeah, and all those things are man, this is so cool. Okay, I can't make this video because that just happened. Alright, so like I said, there was a secret right here. So basically, if you break this board or floor right here, you can find a new ventilation area. You can go this way to go back into this room, or you could go this way. A full vent area where you can stand. And then if we keep going, we can find a suitable area for you to be able to hide out. So yeah, yes, I worked really, really hard on this. By the way, don't ask how long this took. This, from the last time I updated it to when I first made the map, well, it was long. It was such a long time. I think this map is 5. Well, I don't really know. I don't really keep a track of good time, but I think this map is 5 or 6 months old. Ah, you thought I was gonna say years. No, that would be way too much. And then there's one more thing I need to show. Right? Oh wait, no, there's another thing I need to show. This one's also a secret, but it's not really a secret because it's pretty easy to see. But another thing I wanted to show you was if you break this floor, you can find another secret. It's just a little ground area. But anyways, this is pretty much the map. I mean, I don't know what. I actually made the outside of the map have no draw textures on the outside of it, so when admins are here, they can just go no clip out of the map and then look at everyone, which is really cool. So yeah, there is one more version of this map. This is actually version 2 of the map. This is not version 1, this is version 2. In fact, this is the third first ever map I have made in Hammer. The second ever map is actually version 1 of this. The first version of a map that I created, that was deleted. It was just a little block area with 2 no draw textured cubes in the middle of it. I was just testing out stuff in Hammer, okay? When I figured out how to use it. But that's not important. Let's go ahead and go look at version 1. Alright, welcome to version 1 of the map. It's very simple, actually. it's just very simple. Just this room, like I said, was the first room that I created in the map, and then this hallway. This hallway actually looked more crappier. So, yeah. But basically, yeah, this is just all of it. But you know what's crazy? This version 1 map has a bigger outside than the other one. The reason why the other one has a smaller outside is because, well, I wanted it to be smaller and less laggy, even though it's not laggy at all on my computer. Yeah, this is what version 1 is. In fact, it has a nav mesh and everything. Now, if you're wondering what the name of the maps are called, this map is called GM Test Area. And then the other one is just called GM Test Area version 2. I didn't know what to name it, like I said, so yeah. Anyways, that was the video. If you had a fun time watching, you can subscribe, but you don't have to, or you can like the video. But honestly, I don't really care about subscribers anymore, because I had this channel over for 8 or 7 years, and I only have like 80 subscribers. That kind of makes me sad. But you can make me more happy if you do, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you had a fun time. Bye-bye.